Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Nacho Dad, and today I bought the cheapest trailer on Craigslist. Well, actually, I think this one was on Facebook. It's a 20 or 22 foot boat trailer, but it was 80 bucks. Tires were still full of air, got some decent tread with them. It's not the best trailer in the world, but for 80 bucks, we're gonna throw a flatbed on it. I'm about to take it now. I just picked it up last night after work, and today's Sunday. Gotta work tomorrow. You know how it goes. Empire doesn't pay for itself, boys. You gotta work to get it. So we're gonna take this thing down to the car wash and clean it up, and then I'll bring it back and we'll do some measurements and we'll lay out how we're gonna build this flatbed. Next video is gonna be doing the wiring and lights because it doesn't have any, and then after all that we'll start building the deck for it. I'm thinking it's gonna be 12, maybe 14 foot back here, and then have a little basket spot for cooler, generator, shit like that, and then spare tire right there. So I'm gonna go clean this thing up and we'll bring it back. We'll take a look at it, we'll start planning. Alright guys, so we're back from the car wash. We went and cleaned this thing up and found a few issues with it right off the bat. Issue number one, up here where this jack goes, it's all corroded out. Like you can stick your finger through the rust holes. So I might be looking for a new tongue. I think I've got one maybe. I don't know what the weight rating on it is, so probably gonna keep this one. We'll probably take that jack out and plate it, just weld it in, you know, make it a little bit stronger. Rest of the frame looks all right. The tape measures there are the different deck lengths. So total trailer length is 22 feet, I think, 22 feet. So it's pretty long. I think it's 20. That tape measure there is the 16 foot mark. So if I put a 16 foot deck on it, 6 foot wide, it would come to there, which gives me enough room to keep the spare tire there, and we're going to put a new jack over on that side there. I thought about maybe doing 14 foot deck on it, which would be between the two. That's 12, that's 16, so 14 be right about there where that wire hanger is. But you can't just go buy 14 foot boards, so I'm either going to buy 16s and cut them down, or I'm going to be buying 12s and cutting 2 feet and adding to it. So I don't want to do all that. So it's between 12 and 16. So what do you guys think? Should I go ahead and put the 16 foot on it and send it? Or should I put 12 foot and have a storage area up here? The reason I was thinking the 14 was that'd be 14 foot would put the deck right here. And that'd give me 2 foot to build a little cargo area, keep my chains, ropes, straps, everything else right there on the bottom of the frame, and keep it all contained, and still have a spare tire on the inside, because I don't really like this spare tire carrier on the outside. I like the between the frame rails, but we might keep that. I don't know. I'm going to get the prices together on a 16 foot materials versus the 12 foot materials, see what the price difference is. If it's only like 20 or 30 bucks, then we'll go ahead and do 16 foot. I priced out doing the steel for this thing. It was going to be like $300 something just for the steel, to do a steel frame and still put a wood deck on it. So what I'm going to do is just get some 4x4 pressure treated. We're going to go across it every 2 foot, through bolt them to the frame, and then probably weld on some additional braces and bolt them to it so that that's all secure, and then we'll lay our boards across that. Put a trim board all the way around it, make it look nice. But it's an $80 trailer. I figure if I keep it less than $300 in it, then that's pretty good. I got lights coming from Amazon, the little square ones that'll fit down into these, because these are gone. But it takes these rectangle lights, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace them with those. The guards here probably gonna get cut off and taken out. We're gonna try and heat and beat this one back into shape, kind of. This fender's in decent shape. That fender is beat up. We're gonna have to heat and beat it out. Yeah, I think for like $300 I can have this thing going, and that's even 16 foot. And that's price of the trailer and everything. The tires look all right. Got a little dry rot in them, but I can replace those later. It's enough to get it running for now. So that's about it for this video. Just my pickup for the weekend. That's what we're going to be working on for the next week or two. I'll be building the wood deck for it. Probably do the burning and staining like I did on the flatbed. And next video will be doing the wiring and the jack. I might go tonight and get the jack. I'll probably get it this week. So this week I'll do the wiring, put the jack on it, and start figuring up for the bed. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know, guys. What do you think? Should I do 16 foot, or should I do 12 foot, or should I just bite the bullet and do the 14 foot and have my storage rack? I guess you guys are gonna have to stick around and find out which one I do. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm gonna go pull this thing back up behind the house and yeah, start planning it. It's 6 foot 3.5 inches wide at the axle, and it from the axle back, and it narrows down from this brace forward. So 6 foot wide, 16 foot long. Fit a few machines. The axle's kind of far back, so we might pull it forward a foot or two if we do go the full 16, or we might not and just, you know, put the heavy stuff on the back. Who knows? But all right, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. It's 5 minutes of me talking about a trailer that doesn't have anything on it. All right, keep it between the ditches.